So we're gonna start this day at a market. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of noise here, a lot of people. It is a market on the train track, as you might see.
Oh, I get blue in the morning. I get blue in the evening too.
Why would people do that? There are running trains here. Well, because it is a market around. Trying not to be in the way of working people. There is a market around the tracks, so that's how it started. But the people, the poorer people, they stay on the tracks because you don't have to pay tax if you're operating on the tracks. So not only is it allowed to sell stuff on the train tracks, it's actually pushed. People, there's an incentive for putting your life in danger selling on the train tracks. But this is just something, you know, you see in TV from the ghettos of India, but it's in a lot of places throughout Southeast Asia. These because there's not a lot of space, and where there are trains, there are people. There is a train station here close by, so this is where people want to be, I guess, on the train tracks. And then when the train comes, you would think they would just like jump up and hurry away, but no, they take the time, and the train has to slow down and blow their whistle many times, and they just like in a very lazy manner, you know, drag their asses off the tracks, and they leave the product on the track because the train drives over it and it doesn't really harm the product. So at the end, so it's not a long stretch where you have this market, but what can you buy? Let's see. Here we have Here we have fish. Hi, fish. And unlike the last market I visited here, you can see this fish is dead. On the other market at Lake Inlay, we saw the fish was alive because they don't get good price for it if they sell it dead. Here, you know, not only are they selling the product, but they're also just, you know, doing the thing here on the dirty tracks. Is it safe to eat? Yes. You will have to cook it, of course, but it is safe. This is how food is sold in this part of the world, not only here in this country. Here's more fish, fish and meat.
Harvest time was coming soon. Gonna get dark, baby. Before the moon. Sun gonna shine on that day. Every sun gonna meet and harvest time, gonna see the rain paradise side, oh yes, till the tide's gone and
I think I heard a train whistle and I can see lights coming. There we go. So they're clearing the tracks. Here's coming. And just look at how fast they're on the track again. I couldn't even, the train wasn't past me and the action has already started. We can see here those, we can see those monks, the novice monks, they are here. But as you might know, they go every morning and they receive their alms, which basically means the local community gives them food. Oh, let's not format the card. That would suck. The local community gives them food. And that's what they eat. They don't. Every day they do that, and the local community just supports the monk with food completely. I don't remember if I told you this in another video, but the people of Myanmar, they per capita they give the most to charity, the biggest amount they give to charity every year of all the countries in the world. And this is the poorest country in Southeast Asia, which ranks it high worldwide of poorest country. So usually it was US on the top of that list, but this year Myanmar is, and Myanmar second. But this year, Myanmar took over the top place of charity work in the world. And that's quite amazing. And that describes the people here very well. Because you know it's a never ending. Just this morning I had a conversation online with someone who found it, not right to be visiting here because of the human rights violations that occur. People need to educate themselves. These people you see here, do you really think these people are violating anyone's human rights? It's the army. They're the only one. And these people have no power over their army. But I'm not gonna let this video be about that. I'm gonna dive into this in details in another video. But we got some shots, we got some videos. The train already left, so now I guess breakfast? Yeah, I think that would be something. It is nice about this place here that there are no tourists except us, and we strive to find these kind of locations, interesting locations, not overrun by tourism, just to get closer to the local community, because that's what it's all about. If you're gonna do photography like this, people's interest, travel photography, if you're gonna tell stories with your photos, you have to understand and try to understand and try to get to know the people you're shooting. Otherwise you have no story to tell. So when you visit wherever you're going, go online, look up a little bit of history, educate yourself. It's gonna make for more meaningful and more quality work, more quality photos, and a better overall experience for you. But I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
It's the deafening silence that follows and makes me feel lost.